Hi, I'm going to be sending this video specifically to Lyra, but since I'm most likely going to be too dumb to click any of the other radio button thingies, then this is going to remain public, so there's a fairly high likelihood that someone other than her is going to see this, but just to prepare you, other people, this is specifically meant for, like, Jesus motherfucking shit, Sarah, don't fucking stick your hand in that shit. Sorry. I have my cup full of things that may or may not include vodka. I was just like, in there. So, basically, this is to talk about, a week and a half-ish from now. So I'm gonna meet you, and it's probably gonna be really embarrassing and terrible, because that's what I'm like in real life. I know all of my videos have been made when I'm at least mostly drunk, so you may think, oh, well, she'll be completely different in person, but that's not true. This right here, drunken Sarah, is not much different from sober Sarah. I've been told previously by people that know me very well that they could not actually tell the difference between drunk Sarah and sober Sarah. So, and that's by somebody that's known me for like fucking 10 goddamn years. Okay, so he fucking knows the shit out of me, and he couldn't tell the difference, other than the fact that I was eating cake like a retard. I was like all, you know, like, other than that, he couldn't tell. So, this is kind of what I'm gonna be like, only probably more embarrassed and shy and pathetic and, like, staring at your face-ish. Because, yeah, you're, like, way too pretty and cool and fun to even be remotely interested in me. So the fact that you maybe possibly are is surprising and awesome, and that's why I'm nervous, though, because I'm afraid that once you actually experience this in public, you're gonna be totally, I don't know, hate me or whatever. So that's why I'm nervous. Also, you're gonna meet Erica, and while she is completely embarrassing and talks about incredibly inappropriate things in public, such as, but not limited to, incest and or gay sex, loudly, in front of other people, despite that fact, she is actually way hotter than this. So you may ignore the fact that she's a little bit embarrassing to be around in front of large groups of people, and just focus on the fact that she has big tits and a nice face, and be into her. And then I'd be really sad, though, because even though I may not be as hot, I'm at least, like, you could introduce me to your family and probably not be completely humiliated. Not that she would. I mean, I love Erica. I love Erica a lot. You know, but she's... You have to meet her a couple times before you're kind of used to her. More than a couple. You have to meet her a few times to be you know, totally into the Erica zone. Which is, you know, is both good and bad. Because, as I mentioned to you before, when I said that within 2 minutes she will, like, demand that you, like, try to make out with me, I'm not lying. Like, that is legitimately the truth. Like, she will, like, within maybe 30 seconds, she'll be like, hey, we've met now, go make out. Like, that's Erica. Fuck. Jesus, motherfucker, there's been 5 minutes of me just rambling at you. Again, completely unsexy. But, you know, so be prepared for that. Like, I'm not lying. I've known Erica for fucking, God, like 3 years now. You know, and I mean, we've only seen each other in person 3 times, you know, but we've talked on the internet a billion times, and, you know, she's visited me, I've visited her, etc. You know, so I know her, and she's gonna be herself. So, you know, as long as you're not distracted by this on her, I think I'll be, you know, sexy by comparison. If you compare like personality or, you know, ability to be seen in public with, I think I win. I want to win because I really like you. Okay, that's totally humiliating to like to say and shit, but I do. Okay? And like, you may or may not like me a lot, which if you don't, that's cool too. You know, I'll just be alone forever. But you shouldn't feel guilty about not being into this, I guess. You know, as long as you don't mind me crying myself to sleep every night forever alone because of you. So if you're cool with that, then, you know, more power to you. But I do a lot. Which is why I've told, like, normally if I'm, like, fucking, I don't know, flirting with someone online or whatever, I wouldn't tell people that I know. I wouldn't fucking tell Samantha, who's been my best friend for goddamn fucking, like, 9 years. Like, I wouldn't tell her about that shit, other than being like, haha, I'm flirting with someone, not a big deal. You know? But I wouldn't fucking tell her. I wouldn't fucking have told goddamn fucking Natasha, who has fucking no idea that I'm the biggest nerd in the universe, because she's never been online, basically ever in her life. You know? But I did, because you're someone that I like, and that I'm into fairly a lot. So, to like a completely embarrassing degree. Like, this is embarrassing and sad. Fucking 8 minutes. How has it been another goddamn fucking 3 minutes? Jesus motherfucking Christ, Sarah. Jesus, shut up. Okay, I need to fucking finish this shit, because you don't want to fucking hear this for goddamn motherfucking 10 minutes, or fucking whatever. Like, Jesus. You probably already stopped, and that's cool, because, like, dude, fucking teal deer, but, like, in video format. But, yeah. Like, you shouldn't be nervous in any way, because, like, I'm into you. Otherwise I wouldn't be recording this humiliating video, just saying how much I'm into you. The real issue is whether or not you'll be into me, which will be decided when we meet in person and all that. But yeah, so here's a video just for you about us meeting and shit. So yeah, that's it. Okay, stop.